Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this Big Bash match between the Birmingham Phoenix and the Manchester Originals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the... Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start. Smead opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. And the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started. The captain choosing to bowl first. Will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers are going to need to keep their wits about them. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
Ty, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The lower order left-hander out in the middle. Might swing the bat early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball, a dot ball free hit.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
End of the over. Phoenix are now 2 for 2.
Going with pace now.
To the attack to the Originals.
Gone. Superb catch.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything. Tongue with a huge appeal. Tongue straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Clark taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Whacked away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Went for the drive, complete miss. No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yeah, well played, could be a quick single.
End of the second over. Phoenix are now 4 for 10.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone, great catch.
Moore out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Brilliant shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gone. Great reflexes.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
End of the over. The Phoenix are 6 for 44. The Originals are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Livingston coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the Originals.
Perfectly timed. Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shot, should be runs here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Poor shot, really lucky.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's a confident appeal. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
And now 7 for 55.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today.
A few moves made in the field. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Great delivery. Looked to be the slower ball.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 8th over.
Right in the
Batting
slot.
team
Probably
now
hit
on
too
7
hard.
for
Crunched it
60.
straight to the fielder.
Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The Originals.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicely played. Just runs one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 7 for 67.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Southey, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the 10th over.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Perfectly timed. Onto that early, that could be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The batting team are now on 8-77.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Flick down to fine leg for the single. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Misses. How did that not hit?
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Phoenix are now on 8 for 101.
Tongue coming back into the attack.
For the Originals.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
End of the 14th over. Phoenix are now on 8 for 102.
They've gone up here. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
Milne, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. He's got their tail up. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket.
End of the 15th.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice solid defensive shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Whacked away.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 17th.
Well, not a great
Phoenix
delivery. Got it
now
full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6. Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 18th.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Anderson to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Tongue coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will he reply?
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
And with those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Timed that perfectly.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Anderson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That is quite extraordinary. Milne, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Chapman, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
No. Terrible shot. The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
And out. Superb bowling.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, no! No shot. Absolutely no shot offered. It's gone straight through and bowled him.
Tongue, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
That's a confident appeal. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The Originals are now on to the 40.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Singh, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Misses everything.
End of the third.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Southey, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. The match ends in a tie. We have a super over to decide the outcome.